ourselves at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Buffalo Bills.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. Down right around the 25.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a run with Singletary. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. No.
From the gun, it's Allen. The Kansas City defense, tough to throw on there. And now it's 4th down.
John Brown.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
The ball carrier.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Gain of 13 yards. And the first down.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. No score after 1 on EA Sports. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones.
Mahomes pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble, too, as he scrambles for a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board first here tonight. He'll buy some time right. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ken Crawley. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. 52's the... You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. You gonna take...
On 2nd down now, it's Cohen. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Allen gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. They will run with Singletary. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Bringing him to the ground defensively, Tedrick Thompson.
On the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Allen's throw is complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Singletary. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. From the 29, Allen. That is caught by Cohen. It'll be a gain of 4, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
6.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot even. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Brought down by Matt Milano.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Brought him down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From midfield, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Gets this one to Hill. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Well, that certainly made you think back to last year's Super Bowl because it was these two, Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. They connected on a play not all that much different from this one that really turned the tide in that ball game.
Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 77 yards. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
The tackle by Ken Crawley. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
At the 33.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, Allen. And he completes it to Cohen. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
That's good.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go right back to Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have broken the tie. Gay is on for the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
21. Chiefs, 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Levi Wallace brought him down. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
on 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
The 3rd quarter of play with the score Bills 21, Chiefs 14.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Out of bounds.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Mario Addison on the stop. A 2-yard gain on the play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Singletary again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Ball carrier. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Taking it right down Broadway. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there. Successful
start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st down, Kansas City.
Back to throw, Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another big play here as they strike for 31. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. Now Mahomes. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Mahomes to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
To throw is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Able to locate his running back, open downfield. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Is good. Makes the score Bills 27.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.